The Italian Formula One Grand Prix at Monza, the home track for Ferrari, and a dream race for all Italians to attend, including for my best friend Marco, who you might know from some of my other videos.
I don't know. They keep staring at us. I don't think they've ever seen men before.
Not men like us.
Yeah.
Marco's been obsessed with Ferrari ever since we were young, and it's been his boyhood dream to attend the Monza race when Ferrari wins so he could party with the Tifosi. Well, on the 1st of September 2024, I achieved that dream. And Marco didn't. Now that's all fun and games and all of that, but in typical me fashion, things didn't go as smoothly as I'd wanted to.
We bought tickets to the F1 yeah, with the Tifosi. Whoa. Troy's so excited.
A bit of like on dream for me.
Troy was saying, like, if there's anything that he wants to do on this trip, the one thing that he wants to do is go to the F1.
Yeah, with or without you.
And to go to Monza, the one that's in a random part of the city that's hard to get to.
In the homeland though.
That's that is probably a long walk when I'm injured.
True, I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna look for new shoes, see if I can get some new shoes that are bigger, because what I did after Croatia, my white shoes were very dirty, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna wash them. So I washed them, then I put them in the dryer. I actually think what I did was, I think it had already dried them, but I wasn't sure. So I put them.
I had to put up with this much more age because you didn't know how to use a washing machine.
So I put them in again. Well, I left them in and I started the cycle again. I pressed dry. I wanted to just dry and it started washing them again. So I washed and dried them a second time. So I put them on and they shrunk significantly. Then we walked in Milan for 17 kilometers and I developed these blisters on my feet. On the one foot, which is fine actually because it's better than both. And now I'm in immense pain. Luckily there's a Footlocker here. We went yesterday, but there wasn't really anything nice. I didn't really expect to buy shoes. I don't want to buy new shoes.
Don't really want now.
I don't actually want to spend money on shoes. You know, I've still got like another month left of the trip. So I didn't expect to buy any shoes for myself. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get ready to go to the F1 with Troy. He's so excited.
Let's go.
Hey, how are you going? I was like, maybe this one, 150 euro. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get this one because it's thin. 230 euro. It's like $230 normally in Australia. My shoes, I put them in the dryer and they shrunk.
Okay.
So I have blisters on my feet.
Okay.
So I need bigger shoes now. So there isn't the biggest selection of shoes in Lake Como, who would have thought. We just had lunch, great lunch. You're gonna come to Lake Como, you have to eat at this place. I'll put on the screen, and it's in this location. So I'm gonna go back to Footlocker. There were these New Balance shoes at this Snipes place, which was really comfortable, but they were about $320, and that's a little bit expensive for shoes that I'm gonna wear like once, right? Oh, did they get me two sizes?
Yeah, 445.
Oh, sure.
What about Dean? How are we loving it? We're feeling it.
Hey?
We're loving it. You're not leaking any liquid? I mean, your feet aren't, but the look of relief on his face. So what shoe size are you? Did you just say you're 6?
16.
But immediately the size is a bit off, so we'll just...
Yeah. This is Ariana Grande.
Obviously. Blasphemous to ask me that. How dare you? As a straight
I
white
only really
male.
know one of her songs, and it's sing a couple of her songs. Oh no, that's not true. But No Tears Left to Cry.
Oh yeah, right. That's old school. Old school.
10's good. I'll take the 10.
When do you want me to stop this clown show? Also, since when do they sell Harry Potter shit at night? Oh no, this is Footlocker. But still, what is that?
You can get that one. You wanted a hat.
That's gay, bro. But now I want to know what hurts more. Paying for shoes you didn't afford it, or the blisters on your feet.
The blisters on my feet. I do like these shoes. They're actually pretty sick. So
I'd say that too if I did drops. It sounds like the opposite again.
they were 10
no,
euros
no,
cheaper than the other place. So
Oh yeah, for the same ones.
yeah.
Sick. Fruit lunch, $10 off shoes. God, mate. Oh, winning. Here we are live, shoe fitting.
Oh, bam, bam. Yeah. Sorry, Nike. Jump ship. I'm gonna buy you a Ferrari t-shirt as well.
Absolutely not. Couldn't think of anything worse. Maybe the Harry Potter hat. Oh, wow, look at you in this view. Wow, amazing. Oh, yes. Oh, Milano.
I was determined to get to Monza. It didn't matter that I had to buy Troy a ticket, even though he didn't want to attend.
We're going Monza on Sunday.
The videos that happened.
It didn't matter that my calf was cramping and my feet were bleeding for the second time this trip, actually. Link up there. It didn't matter that the Italian ticket machines weren't working and we had to pay double what we would have paid for a train ticket. It didn't matter that the Italians didn't understand that I was asking where the black line bus was when they were all standing in front of the black bus line.
Black line. Nero. Black. Yeah.
None of that mattered because it was my mission to get to Monza so I could rub it in Marco's face.
What time is it?
10
It's 10 to 3. The race starts at 3. We're about 10 minutes away on the bus, so we're going to be cutting it fine.
to 3. Doing our own race. To the race.
That's a good point.
Got the team for good looks.
I also didn't check the requirements, and we brought two massive 2-litre bottles, and we can only bring 500 millilitres. And we can only bring 15-litre or less bags, and we've got a 30-litre bag. But you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to be like,
There's
15.
two of us.
Yeah, there's 2. He's carrying for me.
I'm carrying for 2. Oh. Prego.
Now, we were cutting it fine for time, I will admit that, but it did seem that we were perfectly aligned to get there on time. Until we ran into a different, unexpected problem.
How long's the walk? 40-minute walk?
Your shit. I thought Blue Line was the closest one. The Blue Line gets you 600 meters from the gate. You cheaped out, I bet, and got the fucking black line.
No, it said to get the black line. Why is the black line the one that's prioritized when you get to the station?
Stupid.
I mean, look, the walk is nice, but I do have an injured fucking foot. Lucky we got the special wristband. The black wristband, yeah.
I want everyone to know how bad we are. And then we get to walk 3.
Welcome along to Monza. It's round 16 of the Formula One Championship in 2024.
It's good to know. The blue and the purple are further up, so they're the ones we should have taken instead of the black. But we got the wristbands, though. We got the black wristbands. Oh, what's the time?
3:01.
Oh, I can hear the cars. I'm missing the start of the race.
It's lights out and away we go. Piastri slightly quicker off the line.
You know, once we get there, once we get to the racetrack, no one's going to be there because they're all given up walking there. I don't know who's in first. The race started. I don't know who's in first. I don't know who's in second.
And then they didn't squabble too much in the first chicane. They are in the second chicane.
Oh, they got the ambulance? It's the pit stop. It's the pit stop for all the people who've given up. Can you give us a ride to the racetrack?
No.
Are you watching it now?
Yeah.
Can you show me who's in first? Is it Norris?
Yeah, no,
Or Piastri?
Piastri first, then Ferrari second.
Might as well just, do you want to wait here with the paramedics? Yeah, we'll watch it with them. Oscar's in first. I'm missing it. I'm missing the race.
Grazie. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. The one thing I noticed is that Italians don't like signs pointing to where you need to go.
No, it's true. Or if they do have them, they're the wrong one.
Yeah. Or if it's the right one, then it's like not the right thing that you have to take.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a farm field. Lamborghini started as a tractor company. Did you know that?
I didn't know it.
Now, I'd say that's relevant, but Lamborghini don't have a team, so it's not really relevant.
Fish and Ace.
I know.
Go.
Thanks.
Only 6 more kilometers.
We made it. All right, the helicopter's close, so that means the race is hopefully close, unless they're filming us. And there's people walking away. That's a bit concerning.
For real, why are you leaving? It just started.
They're like, oh, Ferrari's in second, let's just leave. Even the soldiers are over it. You go left one, wouldn't you?
Certo. Mamma mia.
You know, it's really nice that there's just like a bunch of hills to get to the race?
Because I think I said to you at the start of the trip, I love heat, hills, summer. If I could just be sweating for 24 hours a day, that's what I want. My favourite part, we're going to get there and be like, oh, it's finished. Woo, let's get the fuck out of here. And then fight these on the way home.
My fucking feet will be bleeding. And guess what? I need a piss. There's a fucking hole in the fence. He's the hole guy. You're doing good work.
I'm blind to profile says. Hold up.
Now, before we get into the race, let's talk about the historical Monza racetrack and the state of the F1 at the moment. The Monza Autodromo is the most famous racetrack in the world, meaning it has the most famous podium in the world as well. Some of the most classic F1 moments have happened here. It's safe to say that stars are born here. This year, Ferrari brought a massive engine upgrade to their car in this race with the hope of winning their home race again. And of course, behind this historical team are the Tifosi, the mega fans of Ferrari. Every year, they come out in a sea of red and they are the only team on the grid with more fans for the team itself than for the individual drivers. And this year, especially with the closeness of the top 3 teams, the Tifosi are ready to see Ferrari win their home race. The last time Ferrari won at Monza was in 2019 when Leclerc won his first year at Ferrari. Before that was 2010 when Alonso won. And before that was the legendary Michael Schumacher in 2006. The Tifosi are hungry and we can feel it. Ferrari has 19 wins at Monza. That's more wins at any one track for any team. Winning at Monza is special, but winning in a Ferrari is historical. In 2024, Sunday's qualifying gave us the closest top 6 drivers on the grid in F1 history. And the last 5 races at Monza had 5 different pole sitters. Lando Norris, the pole sitter for this race, has achieved pole 6 times this year, but lost his first place position in lap 1 in all of them. It's also bloody hot, and because of the heat, 2 stops is expected, but 1 stop could be feasible if they pit the drivers at the right time. At the track, the drivers were cooling themselves any way they could. There were coked out Melburnians talking to Crofty on the track.
Keep doing your job, we love your work, Marty.
Oscar Piastri managed to overtake his teammate Lando Norris in typical fashion and lead lap 1. The commentators were even saying how fascinating this race was.
Yeah, this is turning into a fascinating Italian Grand Prix here.
And I was missing all of it. We made it.
Oscar's still in first. Verstappen's 8th. So pretty much 7th after Perez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to 8 second pit stop. Slow pit for Verstappen. Are you excited by that? Good.
That's the best thing could have happened, right?
That is, well, not the best thing, but it's good. It's good.
I'm not convinced that the McLarens have to make a second stop. Those tyres look okay at the moment.
All right, let me catch you up on the first 20 laps. And catch myself up. Lando Norris came out first at lights out and Russell went off the track at turn 1. This was after Russell was very confident of his chances at turn 1 only minutes prior.
Looking forward to the first corner. Tremendous.
The Ferraris were on McLaren's back, but that didn't faze Oscar, who overtook his own teammate in beautiful fashion. So McLaren are gunning for a one-stop strategy, with the Red Bulls being the only team to start on hard. Interestingly, the Red Bulls pit again and put on another set of hard tyres, meaning that they need to pit again in the race because they can't use only one type of tyre in the race. Of course, this means that Verstappen gets angry at his engineers, as usual, and that means that his engineer tells him off like a child. As usual. McLaren seem to have the race in the bag, especially after they undercut Ferrari and come out on top. With Leclerc getting upset being pitted early by his team,
What was that? Why do we pit if we undercut?
with Ferrari seeming to blow their strategy, as is customary in every race. But the unusual day continues to be an unusual day.
In my humble opinion, McLaren has shit the bed. They fucked it up because originally it was looking like a one-stop strategy from a medium to a hard and then to the ends. They put Norris into the box, okay, and he hasn't exactly come to life yet. I don't know what's happening with him. And then they decided Piastri, who was leading very, very comfortably to the Ferraris, boxed him onto the hards with 14 laps to go. Very, very stupid in my opinion, unfortunately.
Now it's, what, 15 seconds behind?
15 seconds. with 11 laps to go. It's possible, but with Leclerc is going to hold him up, in my opinion.
Yeah, they shouldn't have pitted. And he was on hard as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his pace is brilliant. It's not like he was exactly suffering, you know, and the Ferrari wasn't doing any better. So, frankly, it's just a massive fuck up.
This is a great opportunity for Ferrari to take the win here.
12 seconds in 9 laps. Can he do it?
Unless the tyres pop on Leclerc and Sainz. Or they crash. Because
Can I get on my knees and beg for that?
So you don't go for Ferrari?
No.
Who do you go for?
Hamilton, Mercedes.
Ah, okay. What about next year?
I'd rather slip my neck than support Ferrari, frankly. And that's a bit embarrassing because my mother's Italian, so it's a bit of a shame, but you know, what can I do?
But you'll still support him after you change? After he changes?
I would
As a
prefer it
driver?
as a driver, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But my heart lies with Mercedes, frankly.
Yeah.
You know, just one of those things. They're gonna watch. You might say no. 0.5 seconds between the two. Maybe. The DRS is open. He's getting close. There's a back marker. Maybe a dive bomb. No, not yet. But so close. Look at that. I think Ferrari is telling him now to hold him back off.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Come on, man.
The Italians are happy.
Yeah.
0.4 between the two. DRS zone. Come on. Here's the opportunity.
Here's the
opportunity.
He's got it.
Oh, he's got it. Yes!
No, it's
Okay. Well, now we got 8 laps left with a gap of 11 seconds. Can he do it? I mean, 8 laps for 11 seconds.
He's done well. He was 17.
Please, I beg. I beg.
Leclerc coming now.
Good start.
Yeah.
What? Take your chance. Come on. It's calling us.
Leclerc better fucking. I mean, I go for Leclerc as well, but fuck. See, it's good because like the Italians will go off, but I really want us to.
Can you hear? Every time Leclerc comes by, they're thinking they can make a chance. The Tifosi want Leclerc. They're powering him on.
So, we have now got the Italian flag, as you can see. We hate Ferrari, we hate the Italians, but here we are in Italy, and by tradition we have to take the Italian flag and run on the track. So let's go to the podium and let's see what we can do. Very exciting moments.
So it's like a little sneaky way to get in?
So they officially, I spoke with a marshal earlier, and he's telling me they officially open the gates over there for everyone to run forward.
Okay.
So the sooner we get there, the more ahead we are. And the closer to the podium, obviously.
Let's do it.
It'll be exciting.
And brake balance +1.
Leave me alone with this. If I don't do things you ask, don't ask 10 times.
I think we might have to do a bit of running.
Yeah.
Just so we ensure we get there on time.
Quick water stop.
You guys fit?
Tired?
I'm fine.
I'm tired.
We've got a bit of running to do now. It's going to be a huge crowd, and it's going to be us. We have to run as fast as we can, eh?
So this crowd up here?
So that over there, those buggers over there, we have to run here all the way down the straight. I know, a bit of a sprint. It's I think it's 1 lap left. I'm trying to see if it loads. If you want to show the camera, not loading. Italian quality, as you know.
So what did I say before? If we're in Switzerland, perfect.
Oh mate, perfect internet. It's because no one lives here.
Yeah.
And I hope you can hear that, because we can not only hear it in the commentary box, we can feel it.
Are you going to record the run in?
Yeah, the whole thing, yeah. Oh, let's go. To the right, to the right.
Meno.
That's it. Go.
Stay
Devi stare fermo.
No, fanno male agli altri, perché se si fanno male loro
This is going to be wild, isn't it?
Alrighty.
You should never, and I'm sure you are never, fail to be impressed by Italian celebrations, Ferrari celebrations at the Italian Grand Prix. There's a stampede coming in a moment onto that grid.
He's pissed. He is pissed. First the whole fucking race, and then McLaren pitted him. Although I'm running with all the Tifosi, I still would have rathered Oscar win. Maybe I'd be the only person on the track. Monza. The 40-minute walk.
Oh, 30 seconds.
I reckon it's worth it.
6-minute run.
Did you sing it?
Viva Italia.
We witnessed a moment in history, Troy.
We did.
We saw
First for Troy.
We saw Ferrari win at Monza, and the way that they've gone the past couple of years hasn't been great, but we did it.
The celebrations on the podium finished, but we were determined to get a glimpse of the race winner. Whilst waiting, we were greeted by some random hype man, a random race engineer, and we even got a glimpse of Fred Vasseur. I unfortunately didn't manage to let him know how disappointed in Paris I was. Link up there. But we waited. We waited for an appearance from Leclerc or from Sainz.
All right, we've waited about an hour in the crowd. How are you feeling?
Pretty tight. I think any minute now.
Any minute now. He'll come out and we're going to get crushed.
Correct. Push to the fence, mate. Spin.
Admittedly, I was getting impatient and, you know, the bogan in me came out a little bit.
Chuck us the water! Yeah! Fuck you.
But look, we all got a little bit loony at times, and the heat was too much for some people.
Pussy.
But I knew he'd come. I knew he wouldn't disappoint us. And finally, the moment came. it went away. And it came back. And there I was, getting a selfie with Leclerc. Troy, nowhere to be seen. Was he trampled? Did he die? Frankly, I didn't care at that point. Marco was on the other side of the earth, celebrating without the Tifosi. Now, I did manage to find Troy again, and I guess I did have a little bit of relief that I did. And then when we all thought it was finished, another moment came. The birthday boy came to say hello. And I managed to get a selfie with him too. And that moment left as well. And that was it. We immortalized ourselves on the track, we took a few photos, and we left Monza happy. Unfortunately, Oscar didn't get the win this time. Ferrari pulled a McLaren and won, and McLaren pulled a Ferrari and fucked up their strategy. But it was the memories that we created that day that made it perfect. And of course, getting a selfie with Leclerc was perfect too, because I could rub it in Marco's face. Here it is a couple more times. And to be honest, my selfie with Leclerc was the best part of my day. And you know, even though he won the home race for his team, I just know deep down inside, somehow, his selfie with me was the best part of his day too.